Good evening.
Hey, how are you?
Monday, I'm good. How are ya?
Good, thank you. Perfect. Well, it's right on the money. So we can go ahead and get started. We are live on YouTube. Evelyn, over the weekend, did we have a significant amount of support tickets that we want to address or anything specific that we want to talk about?
Not a lot. The only thing that we really had was the referral codes again, and just people asking, "Hey, I referred this customer. They're still not showing up," and that's because the customer who was referred never really completed the sign up process. So they don't show up in your back office until they completely complete the process.
So that's basically whether that's a consumer or a driver or a merchant. So for a consumer, if I just download the app, that doesn't count. I have to make sure that I put my first name, last name, email address,
And
all
photo.
of that.
Yep, exactly.
And then for a driver, it actually doesn't show up until they're approved, correct?
It actually correct. So it doesn't show up until they're approved and they've paid $1.
Okay, so they have quite a few steps to go through.
Exactly. So if you say, "Hey, I sent it to people, I'm not seeing it in my back office," if you guys have the phone number, the email address, you can send it to support at Trip Delivers, and we can let you know if they've completed the sign up process or if they even exist. So what we're running into is a lot of people are saying that people have signed up, and we're actually seeing that they're not in the system, using their phone number, not in the system using their email addresses.
Perfect. So they just need to be a little bit patient when it comes to making sure they are giving it enough time to be able to see the full referral.
Yeah, exactly.
Perfect. Wonderful. Anything else?
No, that's it.
Perfect. So we'll go ahead and get started. We're going to talk about, of course, getting consumers, the Refer and Earn tab. How and when do drivers get paid? So now that Nashville's booming and going and blowing, we have drivers who are making deliveries on a daily basis, and they've had a few questions about when they get paid and how. So we just want to go over that, and then tips and tricks, upcoming trainings, and questions, comments, concerns. So how do you share your app, and why is it important to sign up consumers? So it's super important to sign up consumers because without consumers, the rest of the process really doesn't go. So because they are the first step in the process and we need the consumers to order, we need a ton of consumers. So consumers order from the merchants get business from the consumers, the drivers drive to deliver the food to the consumers. Consumers are very important. So you remember, you go to your app, you click on the main menu, which is the three little hashes. You go to Refer and Earn, you share the consumer app, and you can share via text, email, social media. The whole thing is just to share, share, share. Remember, you're making passive referral income. So every single time that consumer orders, you're making money on their order. So it's super important to share. It's very easy to share, but it all starts with consumers. So we just want to make sure that we have that very first step covered. Evelyn, do you have anything to add regarding consumers?
No, it's just the importance of having consumers, because we can have 100 restaurants as we do now in Nashville and a lot of drivers. And until people start downloading the consumer app and start ordering, we need to see more traction.
That's right. Perfect. So drivers get paid two ways. They get paid from driving, and they get paid from referring marketers, referring restaurants, referring drivers. Your driving income, which is the money you make from actually doing the drives, is direct deposited into your bank account via your merchant account. It occurs 24 to 72 hours after you complete the drive. It includes your fare and tip. And this was the bank account that was set up when you signed up for your driver's account. So after you signed up for your driver's account, you paid your dollar and you put all that information. It then asked you for a bank account. And the bank account was for this right here. Where did you want your money deposited when doing drives? So that is the driving income and how it is paid. Referral income is paid out on a schedule. So if it is just your regular old, merchant paid, or one of the drives, it's an 8-day schedule. If it is, I referred a driver, every month they pay their $99 and I get my commission from that. It's 21 days. So it's either on an 8-day or 21-day in arrears schedule. And you can find that within your commission documents in your back office. Basically all of that referral income, either regardless if it's 21 days or 8 days, it sits in your e-wallet. So once the time has passed, meaning that 8 or 21 days in arrear, and the money becomes available, you can withdraw it at your leisure. So you want to make sure that your e-wallet is complete in your back office. So that is the 2 ways drivers are getting paid, and that's how they get paid. So if you're driving right now and you're delivering in Nashville, you don't have to do anything. It automatically gets deposited. If it's referral income on that payment schedule of 8 days or 21 days in arrear, depending on what type of referral income it is, it sits in your e-wallet, and then you can withdraw it at your leisure. Evelyn, do you have anything to add regarding that or any questions?
I do have one question for Deborah, but I replied back on chat, but she is actually asking, is the consumer app the best place to do a food order?
By best place, you mean that or the website? I definitely think the app is the easiest way. You can also order online through mytripdelivers.com, but it's just not as easy of a process as the app. So definitely the app is the way to go.
Amazing.
Perfect. So we'll keep going. So upcoming trainings, of course, you can always find Evelyn and myself here Mondays and Thursdays, 7 p.m. Central. Tuesdays and Fridays, the same training posted in Spanish. So it's not live, but the full training is posted. We also have Coffee with Bob on Saturdays. And then the first Thursday of the month will be the restaurant pitch. So you'll want to invite all your potential prospects. The next one will be January 7th of 2021. So with that, that's all I have tonight. Evelyn, do we have any questions, comments, or concerns?
We actually do not. It is the last full week of the year. So it's been a quick year. So hopefully everyone's felt the quick in the second part of the year. But I do just want to reiterate, if you guys have any questions, comments, or concerns in regards to the app, in regards to the website, please email support@tripdelivers.com. And again, that's support@tripdelivers.com, because it will take a little bit of time if you guys message people us on Facebook. It's a lot quicker if you just go ahead and email us.
Perfect. All right. Well, Evelyn, it was great to speak to you. I hope you have a wonderful week, and I'll see you back here on Thursday.
Perfect. Amazing. Have a great evening, all.
Bye.